Beautiful morning out here. And I just got this hops trellis up. I did some research on hops and how to trellis it. And we have this nice hops plant here, as you can see. And if you build the trellis, it will climb it. So should be interesting. Also have another hops plant. And last year it produced pounds of hops. Also have another hops plant over here. But I want to focus in a little bit on these bare roots that I've been planting. I know. I went through 20 yesterday, and I got some Siberian crabapple and choke cherry here. I planted maybe 10, 5 of each out in the orchard. And let's come on in here and hopefully not steam up the lens. Look at that mullein just growing out of the ground back there. Crazy. All right, so when you get your bare roots, they usually come in bundles like this. And the best way to prepare them before you plant them is to moisten the bags that they're in. Sometimes they're wrapped. This is wrapped in saran wrap or whatever. And you can see the moisture inside. That's good. You want to keep them moist. And right before you plant them, you want to soak them maybe for an hour or so. Soak the roots, but not much longer because you may suffocate them. I still got American plum, a really fast-growing poplar called Prairie Sky. This can grow up to 6 feet a year. And Western Sand Cherry. Now they sell these at our local DNCR, Department of Natural Resources building. It is called the Colorado Native Seedling Tree Program, and you can get these pretty cheap. $35 a bundle for 10 trees. So that's $3.50 a tree. And that's a pretty good price. So check out your local Department of National Resources to get your bare root trees. I've got some new plantings in here. I just did some runner beans, succession planting, some lettuce in this side because our romaine here is going to seed. Starting to get a little bitter. I got a nice chard plant here going to seed. And our Celtis seed farm is going to be finished in just a few weeks, so I can plant more in here. It's a really good crop, this Celtis with these big stalks. It's a really good lettuce that's long lasting, and we're going to have an abundance of seed from this, as well as this green lettuce, green leaf lettuce. So that's good news. Got a really healthy chard growing back there. I got a tomato vine coming up here, which I'll train the rest of the summer. That won't be a bummer. And our garlic crop is just about to finish up here in the next few weeks. Just ran into that giant aloe. My goodness. One other update, if you stay with me, I'll take you outside and we'll check out some of the flowering fruit. Nice little plum tree right there going off. Oh, there's my finger. New phone. Haven't had a new phone for years. It's about time. So I've been doing a lot of planting out here. Already got those 10 trees in. You can see this apricot is done. This is a Manchurian apricot. And back there we've got Nanking cherry and plum and a service berry. Yeah. Trying to develop this little spot. And that's our little chicken composting area. But it looks like that pear's got some nice flowers on it this year. And we've got this interesting, really fragrant wildflower I've been spreading. And it's actually a type of wild mustard. So this is pretty interesting and really amazing smell. So that's always good to have as a survival plant. And I can show you just how cool it is and extreme here. We really haven't planted anything in here yet. But some of the permaculture comes up the earliest. So you can see here our fall gold raspberries and some lettuces that are coming up in here. As well as the earliest plants that come up. Some more fall gold raspberry. It spreads everywhere. This is the only raspberry we've had success with here. So if you're in an extreme environment, I suggest you get some of them. We got some of this, looks like maybe an escarole, definitely a green bitter. It comes up really early. It's growing under the snow. Yep. Duck's been having a ball, taking baths every day. I planted some lettuce that's coming up, some seeds, some early seeds about a week ago. I planted some choy sum. Can we see some of those seedlings? There they are. Choy sum, which is an Asian green. And I also planted some lady bell radish. But it's really early. And the good news is that some of our more mature trees, like this is our oldest pear, it's about 5 or 6 years old. It's just banging. Now our honeybees don't come on these trees at all. It's all native bees. And our oldest apple here probably has 100,000 flowers on it. And I'm not even underestimating. It is loaded with flowers. So that's pretty exciting. When this is going to be in full bloom, it will be amazing. Ain't that right, guys? Hit that like button, subscribe. Thanks for taking a walk with me. We love you. Be safe. Get growing. Where'd he go?